Hello, I'm Jomica, and welcome back to BrokeRock Season 5. This is Episode 8. Today, I think we're going to be doing a little banner. And by little banner, I mean one of the... what are they? The maps you put in a picture frame? Not a picture frame. An item frame. And it makes a little picture, and yeah. I think we're going to do my logo. Not the one on my shirt, but my channel logo. So we're gonna do it out of wool, and I've already started to collect some of the things. We have a bunch of black wool, a bunch of blue, light blue, and orange. We need a ton more of a lot of them. We need 8 shulkers full of black, which we can do. I'll do it all at the same time. We need 1 of all the other colors, about. So I'm just going to fill those up just to make sure we have enough. And I hope that my math is not wrong, because that's a lot of collecting just to have things wrong. We got our Elytra last episode. One thing I forgot to do is show you everything we got. It wasn't much, but that's the shulker box we brought with us. We got a diamond chest plate, a vanishing iron, doesn't really matter, iron sword, a diamond shovel, unbreaking 3, and mending, which isn't bad. Is that mine already? No, mine are right here. I have 2? I didn't realize I had 2. And then, what else? Another diamond sword. This is the diamonds. Projectile protection boots. Item frame, a couple other random heads, 2 more swords, another shovel, which it's a really good shovel. We got my head, and that's about it. I also got 42 more shulker shells remaining, and then we also got diamond and emeralds. I think those 2 were from the N rating. So not a ton, but we got a bunch of shulkers and the Elytra. That's really what we went for. So what was I gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna wait for a lot of the wool. And while I wait, I think I'm gonna try to sort this out. And I'll make a few other smaller farms just so we can get some items down here. A couple of them is, I think I'm gonna do a cactus farm, sugarcane farm. I'm gonna deal with the slime, turn it into just a mini farm, so when this happens, they don't come flying after me. And then probably pumpkin and melon, which we've done before, but we've taken it down and put it back up, and we're just going to do it again until I can get a more permanent one. So I'm going to get started on all of that, and hopefully we can get enough wool by the time everything's done. I have a feeling the black wool is going to take forever. And yeah, I went through and I refilled 9 little shears in each dispenser, just so we can get some wool going again, because I think they were all out when I went and reloaded them. And we couldn't really do that without an iron farm, so since we did an iron farm last episode, we have tons of iron to do the wool farm properly. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. Probably start with the slime farm just because they've been really annoying, and then I'll meet you back once I have a few things completed. Alright. Little progress update. We do have some black sheep up here that I've been manually shearing. I was going to say mining, but definitely not mining. We have 9, almost 10 stacks, almost 10, almost 10, and almost 11 stacks of each. I sorted through most of these, make them look a little bit nicer, easier to go through. And we do have a few more that we can pick up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and put those away. This is going to take a very long time. And one thing I realized is we can turn the regular wool into carpets, and that'll turn 2 pieces into 3. So that'll be a little bit easier. We'll just need a third as much, I guess. And then if we come over here, you see we have the iron golem up there, and then we have water pushing everything in, and there's a collection system down there. So these guys get mad. They go towards the iron golem. Let's go ahead. Oh, you are powerful. Where'd you go? Alright, one more hit. There we go. Just trying to get a few ender pearls. Just because I don't have many. I can go to the end and get some, but anyways. We got this guy here, and we got a whole bunch of slime balls. And none of the slime have come over and bothered me. I did try to set up a little AFK spot here, which didn't really work. I don't know if there were a lot of slime around in different chunks, or I was too close. I think I was the right distance, but there must have just been a bunch of slime around. Because nothing was spawning there. And then I went through and made a redstone box, kind of a plant box, 2 wood boxes. We got our mangrove box, and then all of our deep slate tiles and stuff, all of our dyes, and then all of our expensive things. I think that is it. I've been up to a lot, but also not a lot at the same time. Lots of waiting around and just setting up random things. So I'm going to continue to do that. Hopefully these sheep start to do their thing. They're not... Yeah, I bred 2 sheep after I set this up. I had to move them out. They all jumped up, and now they're not in their little homes, and I guess they don't want to eat anymore. So I'll have to figure that out and just continue to wait for everything to do what it's supposed to be doing. Alright, I have gotten a little bit carried away with things. I made a little map here, just testing out map stuff. Nothing really to report. I got a little bit of black wool here. I have a bunch of white wool, which I think I'm going to use as the border so I can plan out where it's going to go. I was getting bored of hanging out here and collecting all of the wool. We can take a look here, see what we got. Almost full shulker of each, and a ton of other colors all in there. I did try to break some of them down, put all the yellow, red, lime, and stuff in those shulkers, just a few of them. And we also lost our iron golem. I don't remember if I showed this or not, but we got a whole bunch of slime in here. This was completely full after some AFK, and I also started to build this. You may be asking, what is this? It is going to be a creeper-only mob farm, so we can get some gunpowder, and we can make our rockets, because I have no gunpowder. I haven't really seen too many mobs hanging around up here, or just in the base in general, because I have it pretty well locked down and torched. I'm hoping that we're actually out of the little place where things don't spawn. I don't remember what it's called. Mushroom Island. Mobs do not spawn there. I hope I didn't miscalculate where this is going. I'm pretty sure I've seen mobs spawn in here. We'll find out pretty quick after I have this all completed. But yeah, this is what I've been doing for the last... I don't know, it hasn't taken long at all. I already had all the blocks and everything. So once you have everything and it's all planned out, it goes by pretty quick. So I'm just going to finish putting in all this water. And then we're going to build a few spawning platforms. I think I'll start with one just to test it out. And if creepers are spawning, then we're good to go. And I can add a few more platforms to make it a little bit faster. So yeah, I'm going to continue to work on this. Wait for those sheep to do their thing. And then we'll have a creeper farm, and then also a nice little Jomica logo map by the end of this episode. So I built the creeper farm, I did a little bit of testing, and it doesn't work. There's just too many mobs around, I think all of the drown. I did take off all the buttons at the top just to see if things will spawn, and a few things here and there. I got 1 or 2 creepers, 2 zombies, and that spider. And that's about it. So, yeah, we're going to have to move that above ground further away, or far away from any mobs. We almost filled up this orange one. We filled up a black one and white. And the blues are done. We have them in here. They're both full completely. And then I also did some more adjustments to this farm. It's fully automatic now, and it's running much faster. 4 times as fast as this one black one over here. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my diamond or expensive thing shulker, and we're gonna head to the shopping district because I think somebody is selling wool in the shopping district. Pretty sure it's Judd. And we're gonna visit his shop and see if he has some black wool that I can buy. I doubt he's gonna have shulkers full, but we'll see. And yeah, maybe we can get a bunch ready so we can go ahead and stop waiting. Actually, it's much closer than I thought with rockets. So here we are. I'm gonna assume it's color coded. There's the black. So he's got 2 rows, which 1 diamond equals 2 stacks. So that's gonna be 9 diamonds. I don't know if I don't even need the ender chest. It's just in my inventory. All right, so we're just gonna take all these, and then we're gonna leave a row of diamonds. And then we'll leave 1 more. Oops. I'll leave 1 more like that. So we bought all of the wool he had in black. We've got a bunch more to go. And yeah, hopefully this episode, it's a lot more wool than I thought it was going to be. So we will do it this episode. It's just a matter of how many days it's going to take me to get all of the wool I need. So yeah, back to farming, messing with other things, and I'll probably just end up taking that down for now. It's not doing anything. Not really sure what else I'm going to do. It is dinner time, so I'm going to eat dinner while I AFK and get some more wool. Alright, so this one is almost full. We're going to go ahead and take that because old guy is the hero of the server. I asked if anybody had some black wool, and we'll go ahead and take that one as well. And he delivered. He brought 3 shulkers up to my base. It's up at the top. I need to go get it. And then some. He was going to charge me 6 diamonds for it. But I said, why don't I give you some shulkers instead? Because I heard you could use some. So that's what we did. We traded a bunch of black wool for, I gave him 6 shulkers. I know that's way more than it's, I guess, worth generally, but it saves me a bunch of hours of AFK time. So yeah, it would have been much faster for me to get 6 shulkers than to AFK for 3 shulkers full of black wool. So we're gonna go up and collect those items, and then we're gonna head over to the area I'm gonna be doing the map at. I need to make sure I get the map so I can see it. And I think I'm actually gonna stream this. So, where are your llamas? Do you have anything good? Nope. So yeah, if you are not following me on Twitch, be sure to do that. Link will be in the description. It is twitch.com. Is it .com? No. What am I saying? It's twitch.tv/Jomica. Super easy. And let's go ahead and fill this one up some more. But yeah, we got all the black wool we need, all of the blue, orange, and other blue. So we should be good to go. I hopefully should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So we could do full carpet instead of the no, full wool blocks instead of the carpet. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there and just get started because now I'm rambling. Okay, we finished. If we take a look up here, you can see we placed like 16,300 and I don't know, 40 or so blocks. It's a lot. It took 4.5 hours to do, and we're all done. So I already made some maps. I don't have them on me. I placed them in the Nether to signify my base instead of just a wooden sign, and we could go ahead and place that anywhere. I would use my name, which isn't many places other than my base. So let's head back, we'll take a look at the sign, and we'll see what it looks like on an actual map. Okay, we're back at our base, and here are the two maps. If we take a look, map 6, and yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks just like my logo. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thank you all for joining me, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.